A first-time lawmaker is representing one of the most heavily Democratic districts in a Republican-dominated Florida House. And here to tell us how he's navigating the new world is this hour's newsmaker, State Representative Bobby DuBose from District 94 in Broward County. Welcome to the show, Representative DuBose, and welcome to Tallahassee.
Thank you for having me.
So you come from the city of Fort Lauderdale, where you were a city commissioner. You're now here on the state level. How is the state capitol treating you so far?
The state capitol is treating me well. I'm really excited about being here. It's a little different than being back home in Fort Lauderdale. But I'm really excited about this session, and there's a lot to learn and a lot to accomplish, and I'm really excited about being in the process.
Well, I know Senator Chris Smith is a former Fort Lauderdale commissioner who went to the state level as well. How does it compare being a city official to being on the state level? And why did you want to come to Tallahassee? What was the motivation to run?
Okay, it's a two-part question. The first part is the difference is like night and day, to be honest. You know, when you're local, you're closest to the people, and so you get to feel the decisions you make, the votes you take, and you really see the impact immediately. And then here in Tallahassee, you're removed from the folks in your district. However, you get to be a part of a large equation. So policy that you make up here affects the entire state. And that's really exciting, where you can implement a change and take some things that you're able to accomplish on the local level and spread it out throughout the state.
You come from a very heavily Democratic county in Broward, in fact, the most Democratic county in Florida, and you're a super minority in the state house. There are not too many Democrats in the state house. So as a backbencher, as a first-year guy, when you come in, how do you kind of stand out from the crowd, or do you try?
Well, you know, interesting enough, I got that question a lot when I was running. But here's what I told people. In Fort Lauderdale, there were 5 commissioners, and I was the lone minority on that commission. And so I was able to work with my colleagues, and we found common ground, and I was very effective in Fort Lauderdale, not only for my district, but for the city as a whole. So I'm going to take that experience and use it here in Tallahassee. And, you know, I've been here, you know, a couple of weeks, and I've made some new friends on both sides of the aisle.
Yeah, and what are maybe some legislative priorities, some things you'd want to get to work on as you get started with your new responsibilities?
Man, there's a lot to champion. You know, I will say education is a priority, will always be a priority for me, because I feel that education is the key. And being the father of 2 small young boys, one's in the 5th grade going through to the 6th grade, and he's in the public school system. So it's a real priority to me, and I see it every day. The one thing that I was really excited about, I serve as ranking member on the Health Quality Committee, and we had a bill that came through, and it was regarding HIV and AIDS, and make it easier to test individuals when they come in for testing. And being that, you know, Broward County, South Florida, Miami-Dade is 1 and 2, and it's not something we're really proud of. But I was really excited to be a part of that and really help that bill pass through that committee, and it passed unanimously. So it's something that I worked on a city level, that I understood, I was really excited about, and I was able to work with my colleagues across the aisle, and we found common ground to do something that would not only affect South Florida, but the state as a whole.
Bringing his talents from Fort Lauderdale to Tallahassee is State Representative Bobby DuBose in his first year as a state lawmaker. Thank you so much for your time. Good luck.
Thank you.
He's been this hour's newsmaker. We are in the state capitol. I'm Phil Latzman, and we thank you for watching.